Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. See no one else.
It's your girl JJ, and I'm back with another video. Y'all, this time it's a story time. It's been a while since I made a video, I already know, but before we jump into this video, I would like for everybody to stop what they're doing and like, comment, and subscribe. This story takes place in like 2015. That sounds so crazy, 2015. But yeah, so like 2015, right? So this was around the time when I had moved from the Bay and I moved to LA. So yeah, I moved to LA and I was just like in between a relationship at this time. So boom. It was a boy, he used to hit me up on Instagram, and he was consistent. He would text every now and then, and one day when we were texting, he was just like, when I'm gonna see you? We had never seen each other, like never. It would just only be like texting and then like talking over Instagram. So we had never seen each other. And at this time, my daughter was with her dad in the Bay. So I'm like, okay. I'm telling my sister, like, should I link up with him? Like, I'm nervous. Like, I'm shy, y'all. Like, when I tell you I'm shy when it comes down to, like, meeting people in person, I would literally be, like, terrified. So she like, girl, just go, you know? Like, your baby is gone. Just go. Link up with him. So I'm like, I'm nervous. But I'm like, okay, if y'all hear moving around, that's my dog. He's such a baby. But anyways, so I let him come pick me up. He come picks me up, like, around probably, like, I want to say like 7:30, like 7:30. And we go to a little nice restaurant. We eat, mind you, back then, y'all, I didn't play. I used to get dressed up, so I had my little heels on, looking real good, like looking real good. So yeah, so we get to the restaurant, and mind you, he was so cool. That's the crazy part. He was so cool. Like, we're talking, I'm able to talk to him. He was talking to me. Like, everything was just so cool. And I'm just like, damn, okay, I might have found Mr. Right. So y'all, after we get done eating, drinking, talking, he's just like, let's go to a hookah lounge. I'm like, okay. And I'm thinking like, okay, he don't want this night to end. And I ain't gonna lie, he kind of drove a little far to this hookah lounge. But and in the hookah lounge, it was like, the way they had it, it was just like, we had our own little section. So it was just like our own little private little area. So after the hookah lounge, he's like, I want to come back to my place. I don't live too far from here. Like, I had a great time with him. I had no problem with going back to his house. Like, we had a great time. So we pull up. Mind you, on Instagram, he would always say that he, you know, will always be posting inside of a condo. Like, my condo, my condo. Like, he just really loved that condo. So we pull up to a residential area, and it's houses. So I'm low-key looking around like, this is weird. Like, is this man trying to kidnap me? Like, what's going on? So I'm texting my sister, and I'm just like, girl, I don't know. Like, you know how I was saying he had a condo? This is not a condo. These are houses. So I'm texting her my location. I send her his Instagram, which she already knew it, but still, I sent it again, and his number, just in case, you know, some craziness go down, because, you know, you can't trust people. People are crazy. So, we go inside, and, you know, he take me straight to a room, which was like close to the front door, but he take me straight to a room. They're talking for a minute. So then, next thing you know, somebody knocks on the door. And I'm really nervous, because I'm like, like, who? I'm thinking it's his house. So I'm like, okay, yeah, like, well, it was his roommate. So, he steps out for a second, and I'm just texting my sister, like, girl, I don't know, like, I might have to need you to come pick me up, because I don't know what's going on. So then he comes back in the room, and he's just like, oh, my roommate want to know, like, if you want to play a board game. You're a girl, so it was a girl, so I wasn't tripping. And so we go in there, and they had like some shots. They wanted to play like a few board games. So I see Connect Four. Mind y'all, I'm the queen of Connect Four. Ain't nobody messing with me when it come down to Connect Four. So I'm like, okay, bet, I want to play Connect Four. So we playing, you know, all four of us, we playing. I'm beating everybody, because like I said, can't nobody mess with me when it comes down to Connect Four. I lost like twice, so I had to take 2 shots. Mind you, I didn't really drink back then, so I'm drinking them shots like real slow, like, you know, and I drank a lot of water, so, you know, I'm chugging that water too. So I was fine. I wasn't, you know, I was good. I was able to take them 2 little shots fine. So then, you know, everybody, it starts getting later. Everybody's like pretty much done playing the board game. So then we go back in the room. He puts a movie on and we just like cuddling. You know, like he tried to like pull my pants down. I'm just like, no, like we had a good time, but baby, just because you bought me some food and took me to a hookah lounge and played board games with your roommates don't mean I'm about to give you some of this kitty. Like, no, no, it's just the first day, baby. Like, it's the first day. So then he's like, just let me taste it. Like, just let me taste it then. Just let me taste it. And I'm just like, no, you know, like, it's our first date. Like, I don't want to just come off like that. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm grown. If I wanted to do it, I would have did it. That's not what I was trying to be on. I wasn't trying to be on something where it's just like a sexual relationship before we even get to a relationship. Like, no, I wanted it to grow into that. So, he acted like he was cool, like he wasn't tripping, like he was just like, okay, you know, like it was cool, it was all good. Like, that's the crazy part, it was all good. He was not. Dream shots started getting to me, so I ended up falling asleep. Y'all, all I know is I felt him shaking. I'm like, what? Like, huh? And he's like, you gotta go. And he's saying it like that, you gotta go. And I'm like, huh? Like, wait, what? He's like, you gotta leave. And I'm like, why? Like, why I gotta leave? And he was just like, you gotta go. Like, you gotta have somebody come pick you up. Do he got a girlfriend? Like, is his girlfriend here? Like, what's going on? And he's like, since you won't let me taste it, you gotta go home. And I'm just like, wait, hold on. Is this nigga putting me out because I won't let him taste it? Like, bro, I don't know where your mouth been. Like, can we get to know each other? Can you know me first? Why do you want to put your mouth on me? Because you think I'm cute? So you think it's cool to want to put your mouth on me because you think I'm cute? Like, I just didn't understand it. And to me, that's a red flag. Like, I feel like everything about that is weird. Because it's like, do you got something that you're trying to give me? Because, baby, you don't even know me. Yeah, we've been texting, but this your first time meeting me. Why do you want to taste this so bad? I'm just thinking, like, okay, like, I know we've been drinking and stuff. Like, is he playing? Like, is this a joke? Like, did he want to wake me back up because I fell asleep? Like, I didn't get it. Like, I really didn't understand. Because it's like, I'm just thinking, like, damn, we had a great time. Like, how you switch up on me like that? Like, we had a great time. By then, I jumped up. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean I gotta have somebody come pick me up? So he's like, yeah, you ain't trying to do nothing with me, so you gotta leave. You gotta have somebody come pick you up. Y'all, when I tell you, I turned up on him. Like, I turned up on him so bad. Like, I low-key felt bad how bad I turned up on him. I'm like, nigga, you brought me over here. You gonna take me back where you picked me up from. Like, you got me messed up. If I gotta have anybody come pick me up, like I told him, they're gonna beat your ass, okay? And they gonna know where you live at, so they gonna beat your motherfucking ass. I went off to where he sat there for a second, and he was just like, I'm guessing maybe he was thinking about getting that two-piece. He was thinking about it. So then he was just like, you know what? And mind you, he's talking so calm. I think that's probably what made me mad, because he was talking so calm. Like, the way he was talking was just way too calm for me, because I'm just like, what is wrong with him? Like, is he off drugs or something? Like, what is wrong with him? So he's like, I'll just take you home, blah, 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 blah. Mind you, I'm texting my cousins. I'm just like, I'm just like telling them, like, yeah, he trying to put me out his house, and he know he drove me here, and he's just trying to put me out because I won't do anything with him. And by then my cousin's like, oh, where you at? Like, you know, just like, fuck it, I'll take you home. Like, just come on, I'll take you home. So then I'm like, whatever, you know, because it's like, what I look like having my cousins come all the way from Compton to buy Knoxberry Farm because you mad because I won't let you give me head. Like, no, you pick me up, you're on our way there. I'm just like, you're weird as fuck. Like, you're a weirdo. Like, I'm just talking shit to him, and he's just driving calm. Just driving calm. Low-key, I felt like he was driving so slow. It's like, are you that mad? Like, there's no way that you can be that mad because I didn't want to do nothing with you. Like, there's just no way. And people that act like that, I'm not gonna lie, when men act like that, like they just too pressed to get it, I be feeling like they got something that they trying to give and they trying to give it. Like, because I'm just like, who acts like that? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I've never really dealt with no man that ever act like that because I didn't want to give them none or let them taste it. Where I had him take me, because I'm just like, you know what, I'm not gonna have him take me back home, I might just have him take me to my sister's house. Because if I have him take me back home, then he's not gonna make it back out. They're gonna be his ass. Like, he's gonna get beat up. So I'm just like, you know what? Like, I was mad, but I'm just like, I'm the type of person, like, I feel like I think about things. Like, I just think about what it can what can happen, what it can lead to. Like, I just think of all type of just like out the box type of thing. So I'm just like, you know what? It's not that deep. I'm gonna just let him just take me to my sister's. So I'm just like, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I guide him all the way back to LA. I guide him to my grandma's house. So he drops me off at the corner because I'm just like, you're not getting no address, another address to where I'm at. So I had him drop me off at the corner, and he was just like, you know, like, you're really sweet, like, you're really nice and all, but, you know, I wasn't looking for, you know, a friend. I was looking for somebody that I could, you know, be on a sexual type of level with. I instantly just told him, I told him straight up, fuck you. I got out his car, I left the door open, right? And he said something else to me, and I was just like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. So it was this dude standing on the corner, and he was just like, hey, like, you good? Like, you good? He was asking me, like, you good? You good? And I was just like, I'm just like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Mind you, I wanted to pay this man some money to really just be on this man so bad. I'm walking down the street, scared as hell. It's dark. It's like 2, 3 in the morning, and I'm walking to my sister, but I'm texting her like, here I come. Da, 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 da. It was only like probably like 6 houses from the corner, but still, it's dark as hell. It's scary. So yeah, so I go back, and I just went with my sister, and we just stayed up all night talking till like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just telling her everything that happened, and she like, girl, no. I'm like, yes, this man put me out his house, tried to make me get a ride at freaking 2 in the morning to have somebody come pick me up. Like, he lost his mind. Like, what? So yeah, y'all, that was that story. And what's so crazy, it doesn't end there. What's so crazy is, I want to say, like, a few weeks later, he tried to hit me up and apologize and was like, oh, I was off a pill. Can we link again? Can we what, sir? Can we what? No. Why would I link with you again? Why would I do anything with you again? Like, your first impression be your best impression, and your first impression was your worst one, boo. So yeah, no, we never linked again. I never spoke to him again. I let him do his little apology and all that. But I'm telling y'all, it took so much out of me to be the bigger person, because I'm telling you, I really wanted to have my cousins go over there and just mink. Like, I wanted them to just mix him up, because, man, he really had me messed up. Like, comment, and subscribe. Get your girl to 100 followers.